rolling? We rolling? You are rolling. Ooh, I changed it up there. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, today I'm out of breath. I was literally moving this. It's heavy and I'm sweating. Anyways, so in today's video, we are going to be doing a what's inside my makeup kit. Okay, so this is not my makeup collection, guys. This is my kit that I take to do weddings, to do Halloween, and what I will take when I do film. It's really small and I really need a bigger one because I have to take like another bag, but that's okay. We will get there. So yes, this is my makeup kit and someone requested to do it to see what is in my kit. I need to put this out there that this is not me bragging or anything. I paid for this all. I paid for my kit and everything in it when I went to school, so I paid for it with my own money. Disclaimer, and this is what I need when I do professional gigs. So, this is it. I don't know how far you can see, but this is my kit, and it's really heavy. And yeah, so this is what I take everywhere. And let's get started. Okay, so obviously there's clips, and there was a key, but I don't know what happened to it. So this is the lid, and this is the top. I don't know how much you can see of this, but I'll insert clips of, like, you know, me opening it and whatever, and put it in so you guys can see, because I don't think you guys can see. You're way over there. So, this all on top is all my palettes. I could put them inside, but anyways, this kit is already for a bride that I have already did their trial runs, so a lot of this is like already done, but I am gonna tell you like a little bit about like what I do and how I bring my palettes and everything. So yeah, so this is for my aunt, well, she'll soon to be my aunt, her wedding, and so a lot of this stuff I already know what she uses and what she wants for her face for her day. So yeah, here we go. So obviously, you can see this, a makeup eraser. It's kind of dirty. This is nice to have when you're doing multiple people. So like bridesmaids, brides, mother of the bride, mother of the groom, grandmas, you know, whoever wants their makeup done. This is nice to have because when you're doing multiple people, you need a quick, easy way to clean all your brushes instead of bringing like 80 billion brushes. I mean, I still do that, but anyways. So I always bring my Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. This one is one of the best one in my opinion on the market. If you don't have this, really try it out. It really cleans your brushes like quick and easy, and it dries really, really fast. So it comes with a little pot. I might insert a clip. Anyway, it comes with a little pot, and yeah, so you just dump a little bit of this in there, and you do not need a lot, guys. You don't need a lot, and then you dip your brush in the bowl or the pot, and then you just take your brush and you clean it like this. So, highly recommend this, guys. If you don't have this, buy it. I'm telling you, it'll save your life. It's a quick, easy way to clean your brushes without, like, shampooing them, you know. Recommend it. Oh, guys, so you can see this. This is a little chair that my dad got me when he was in Africa. So yeah, this is my little elephant chair. It's really cute, and it's hand carved and everything. So if you're wondering, that's what that is. Okay, obviously a box of tissues, because you need that when you're cleaning your airbrush, which I will get to in the innards of the kit. So next I have all of my palettes that I will be taking. So I already know what my aunt wants, so I really only need to bring one palette. This is the Lorac Pro palette in, I don't know which one, but it's the tan one. And I already know what colors she wants and everything. So I really only need to bring this, but it's nice to have options, especially when you are doing bridesmaids. Because usually you'll just do the bride for a trial and you won't do anyone else. Guys, these I have been talking about in like almost every video, and they're the Dose of Colors palettes from the Vault. So I don't think it's called the Vault anymore, but they still sell these, except they just changed their packaging. Guys, if you are a makeup artist, or if you do clients, or if you do makeup in general on other people, you need these. They are monochromatic palettes of different shades. So this video is going to be really long and I feel really bad. Hopefully I can cut it down a little bit, but let me just talk about these. So this one I actually used in my Halloween makeup of the demon. I will post it around me somewhere. But this one is like reds. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like reds. Then you have the mauves, Marvelous Mauves, very pink. I should have brought this palette, but I didn't when I was doing that. This one would have been perfect. This. Then you have like your oranges, Sassy Sienna, very monochromatic, very all the same shades. So these are my favorite ones. You need the, like I said, you guys need them. The pigment is awesome. I used this in my red lip video. You guys, seriously, you need these if you do any sort of makeup. If you do makeup, oh, this is Baked Browns, which is an also really good palette for weddings. But, guys, I'm not kidding you. You need them if you do any sort of makeup at all whatsoever. You need them. You need them. You need them. I talk about the Dose palettes all the time. You need them. That's all I gotta say. You need them. You really do. Okay, and then I have the Lorac palettes. These are just very, these are all mattes, guys. They're all matte shades. There's no shimmers. No shimmers. So then I have, you know, my Lorac palettes. A lot of people have seen these. I think they only sell them online and at Kohl's now. I'm not sure, but these are really nice. They're just really nice for weddings. They're very neutrals. Okay, and then I have my Hyper Real Glow by MAC, of course. This is for more of a glam bride. I will not be using this on my aunt. She is a bit older, and they usually don't like a pop-in highlight like we do. But if you do, yes, girl, we love you. Okay, so then I have my contour kit, obviously by Anastasia Beverly Hills. You know that, contour kit. Then I have the Tati Beauty palette. Okay, so I have not used this yet. Well, I've used some shades, but I have not used it fully yet. But as you know, if you know anything about her palette, this is it. Very nice, a lot of neutrals. Again, it would have been great to have this on that one time, and if I would have had it, I would have brought it to that wedding because there is pink shades. But yeah, very neutrals. They are very pigmented. That's all I know. I haven't used it yet. If you want a video, please comment down below. Thank you, Swoozy, for letting me buy this from you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so next we have the innards, the guts of the kit. That was just the top, guys. That was just the top, and we're probably already like 15 minutes in. So, obviously it opens like this, the accordion, blah, blah, blah. So these are all full. I don't even know if you can see it, but I will put a clip. Anyway, I have my powder puffs. These are good for brides, especially packing on powder. That's all I got. Then I have my airbrush foundations. I don't use these, but they're just nice to have if I need to mix in a color or anything. These are Graftobian Glam Air. These came with my kit when I was at school, so you know, these are foundations. Anyway, they're really good. I've used them. And then I have, they're kind of organized but not really. I have my blushes. Again, I already know what my aunt wants, so I don't need to bring 80 million. Sometimes it's nice to have extras when you're doing people that you haven't done makeup for. Always you want to do a trial run with the bride. Always trial run with the bride. And then the bridesmaids, you just kind of get there and you do what you do. But anyway, I have Orgasm and Deep Throat. Yeah, blushes, of course. And then I have these. So these, again, came with my kit. They are concealer. Okay, when I say came with my kit, that means I haven't bought it. I got it from school. So, like, these came with my kit from school, but some of this stuff, like the lashes, the other foundations I'm going to show you, I purchased, but these came with my kit. They're contour and concealer palettes. I do love them. They're really nice for brides. They stick, they stay. But yeah, Graftobian professional makeup. Yeah, this is what I use on my brides most of the time, just for concealer though. I don't contour with these. But yes, oh, and I have a ton of these foundations, so it's not just a few, like I have a lot of them, and they usually just stay in my kits. And this is just for wedding, guys. This isn't even for special effects or anything. This is just weddings. Just weddings. So that's really that side. I have primers, and then I also have concealer sticks by Crown. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna need. Okay, now this accordion side, I have my mascara wands. You need these. You need these if you are doing clients. You do not want to use the same wand on everyone. I hope you guys know that. But yes, I have several wands, okay? And then I have these, which I won't be needing on this one because my aunt is bringing her own lip that she likes, which is fine. I have these little lip things. And then the next box, this one's kind of more organized. This is my lash in my eye, kind of eyebrow line. So I have the natural, what are these? Ardell natural lashes. Very great for brides as well as the wispies. Have them pick which one they like. And then I have my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. You need this. Brides cry. You need a waterproof mascara. This one works. Trust me, I cried with it on. My grandma passed away a few weeks ago, and I was like, I know I'm gonna cry. Okay, this is bad, but she would want me to do it too. She was really always into my makeup career. So, by the way, she was perfectly healthy. She was not sick at all. She just passed away. She wanted to be with my grandpa, so yeah. But I used this when we went to see, like, with my family and everything, and with the okay, I can't say the words, but because of everything going on, her like big funeral and mass is pushed back, but we were able to say our goodbyes and everything. So I put this on and it didn't run. So guys, this actually works. It is waterproof. And then I have my liners. As we know, in my last video, I tried the Wet n Wild one out. It doesn't work. I tried the L'Oreal Infallible liner. These are pencils, by the way. The L'Oreal Infallible liner, it is pretty waterproof. I showered with it on. It didn't run. But don't take my word on it. I only tried it once, twice, but it didn't run. It didn't run. And then, obviously, I was going to film this yesterday, but I was waiting on this. This is the Kat Von D, or KVD now, tattoo liner in Trooper. This is one of the best ones on the market. It is a liquid liner, so for the top lash, these are for the waterline. And And then I have brows, of course. A lot of times I just take this one because it is very neutral. So it has a darker shade and a lighter shade. This one's mine, but it's powder, so it's fine. And then I have an eye base, eyelash curler, and then I have my gels, my eyebrow gels. So these, obviously the one I use all the time, 24-hour brow setter. And then I have Tout, this brand, Perfect Brow Control. This one is for real, guys. Your brows do not move. I'm telling you, they are in place. They do not move at all, ever. And then I have, obviously, my lash glue. My lash glue, I have two. One's an Ardell, and then one's Duo. I do use this. This is my palette. This is what I put my concealers on. I use my spatula, and I dig it out, and I put it on here. I do not know where my spatula is, but it's in here somewhere. So this is that, of course. And then I have chubby lip pencils that I got from school. I have the Crown blush palette and the Crown highlight palette. I have other blushes, but it's nice to have multiple. So I have those and that is the accordion. Whatever you want to call these things. Okay, now for the good stuff. This is the innards. This is the innards of the kit. So it's like, anyway. So this, what goes in there are my brushes. I have yet to clean them. I have yet to clean them and put them in their box, which is not anywhere near here. But I'm in the Morphe Jaclyn Hill box. It's really nice, actually, for like setting your brushes down on the table. Yes, that. What's in here? I don't know why this is down there. So I'm bringing my new NARS highlight. I have yet to use it, but I know it will look beautiful on my aunt. So next, I will get to that, what I just pulled out, my glitters. So this is not for my aunt. It's just in here. It's nice to have with bridesmaids or anything. But guys, this is amazing. I'm gonna have to do a video on it. I think it's a pretty indie brand. It's called Eye Candy with a K. And guys, this glitter does not fall out. It doesn't. It is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. But you get a little pot, and then you get the little like adhesive, and you get a brush. But I got these at the Halloween Expo last year, and I love them. They are great if you want glitter on a bride, and you don't have the Stila, and if you want to support an indie brand, this is where you go. I have my setting powders. I have two in here. I have the Laura Mercier Translucent, and then I have the BareMinerals Holiday Collection BareMinerals Mineral Veil. I have my brow powders if I do not use these, or if someone has a lighter brow or a darker brow, and you have a tweezer, and you have the wax, and then the brow shades. They're nice. They're good to have. So this is Windex. You're gonna be asking, why do you have Windex in your kit? Well, you have Windex in your kit because this is great to clean your airbrush gun. Instead of buying airbrush cleaner, that's really expensive. Just run Windex through it. Q-tips, duh, you need those. It's my Studio 44 fluid, Studio 244 fluid, or 244 fluid. 244 fluid. So this is a, I don't know how to explain, a thinner, so you can run any makeup through, or any foundation through your airbrush. And now I have these foundations in there. They're the BareMinerals Bare Pro foundations. You obviously squeeze this in your airbrush machine, in your airbrush gun, and then you put equal parts of the foundation and the Studio 244 fluid in there. I don't actually know if it's called Studio. the 244 fluid, this is what I use. So right now I have several shades of this foundation in here. I don't remember which one my aunt is, and I don't know if she's been out in the sun lately, if she's changed colors, but I have them. I have several shades. It's just nice to have them. I don't think she's gonna be any of, I don't know, but it's just nice to have them, and I'll color match her on the day of. That's really easy. Again, you just take your foundation, you swatch it, and then you'll take that off, and then, you know, whatever. So, yeah, so I have those foundations in there. Next, before I get to my airbrush, the last things in here are some setting spray, which I don't really use. That one. And then I have my wax paper, so these are just palettes instead of using this. So if I had multiple people, I would not use this. I mean, if I had multiple people, I would not use my palette. But if I had multiple people, I would use my wax paper, and then you can just dispose of them. I have my Iwata airbrush compressor. So this is what's to make it really heavy. It takes up a lot of the space, but this is my air compressor. If you've never seen an airbrush machine, this is what it is. It's a compressor, and then you have obviously your cord to plug it in, and then your connection for your gun. For the airbrush gun, guys, I want a video on how I use it. Comment down below, because I will not be showing you. But yes, this is the machine. This is what it looks like. There are a lot of them. There's a lot of different compressors. There's big ones, there's little ones, there's whatever, but this is the one that I bought when I got my kit for school that came with it. So this is the one I have. So this holds my airbrush my airbrush gun, like this. If you've never seen one before, this is where your foundation goes or your paint goes. And then obviously it shoots out this way, and this is your trigger. You know, and there's all these kind of mechanisms in there. Takes practice, guys. It's not as easy as it looks. The first probably 2.5 weeks of school, this is all I did. This is all I did. Besides some like one-off like cuts and bruises. But this is what I learned. I used paint and I did it on paper. Of my brushes. So these are for my airbrush machine. Well, not four. They're just different brushes that I have. This one. So what I have those in there for is when I'm cleaning my airbrush. So that is my airbrush gun. I love airbrushing. It's so much fun. Comment down below if you want to see more about my airbrush machine. If you want like a series or something. I don't know. But this is my makeup kit for weddings. And for bridesmaids and brides and anyone else who wants their makeup done. But yeah, that's it. So again, I am not bragging. I am not, you know, what have you, about my kit. So please do not take it that way. It was requested by a viewer. She wanted to see what was in my kit. So I am giving her what she asked for. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, please like the video, leave a comment, and then hit that subscribe button, turn it gray, and hit that bell for every time I upload or every time I post a video. And I think that's it. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all.